Hello everyone, how you doing today? I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an Acer Predator laptop. This one is an Acer Predator Helios 500, and the exact model is an PH517-51-97QK model and series. And the model on the bottom that actually includes you in the corner right there, it's an N17Q11. And the other base model that I told you guys is in here on this side. And in this video, I'm gonna go over how you can open it up and how you can upgrade the RAM. They do get shipped out with a 16 gig RAM, and I'm gonna show you guys how much more RAM you can go in here and what are the process of doing it. So let's take a quick dive into it and let's get it started. I made a short video to find out your maximum RAM capacity for this laptop. I'll leave that link in the video description in case you need to see yours. But we have upgraded this laptop up to 64 gig with no issue. And I'm going to show you guys the way that you can do this one right now. Alright, the tool that I'm going to be using is a screwdriver set. And I fixed the screwdriver set as they have one of the best bits out there. A Phillips #1. And with this one set, first you want to power off the laptop completely. Do not put on a standby or anything like that. We are going to remove these two screws, this one right here and this one right here. These are for the service cover. The screws are the same size and height, so don't worry about mismatching them. Once you remove those, you want to put your finger right at the bottom here. Or if you can't put your finger, put a really metal thing in there and then lift it up, bring it up, wiggle around, and it should release the bottom service cover. You want to put the service cover to one side, and then right away you're going to see two empty RAM DIMM, and you'll be like, okay, why there's two empty DIMMs? Because the other RAM DIMM, it's on the other side of the motherboard, and it's really not easy to get to it. You have to disassemble the whole bottom chassis. You have to remove the whole motherboard, disconnect everything in order to get to that one. And it is really hassle. I made a video how to disassemble everything in here, how to remove the heatsink. You can follow that video and continue with the same video. You just have to remove the screws on the motherboard and flip over the motherboard and remove the RAM. But I will suggest to keep those 16 gigs in there, and you can add another 16 gig in here. So, or you can put 32 gig over here, plus the one that you have in there. And there's enough space here to upgrade in without removing the other RAMs. All right. And these are DDR4 RAM. So in order to remove the RAM or install RAM, you don't need to remove the battery at all. It's absolutely not necessary. But for those people that are paranoid, to remove the battery, just put your fingernail at the side of the jack and pull the jack backward, and that's it. That's how you disconnect it. Put it back in evenly. Make sure you put it in. Put in evenly right through there. And to install the RAM, you want to grab your RAM, DDR4 RAM. I'll leave the link for good compatible RAMs. You want to make sure the notch on the RAM matches the notch on the DIMM right down there. There's a two notches right there. To install the RAM, first you want to make sure the notch is matching. You want to bring it down in 45 degree inside the jack in 45 degree. And then simply once it's inserted inside, you want to push it towards the motherboard. And you want to hear these two triggers clicking, just like that. And that's how the RAM gets installed. To remove the RAM, pull these two triggers away from each other. And the RAM will come out in 45 degree angle. And then all you need to do is to pull it out in the same 45 degree angle. Do not yank it upward. To install on the second DIMM, same thing, bring it down in 45 degree all the way inside the jack, and then push it down towards the motherboard. And you're going to hear these two triggers clicking. They're like a springy thing, they just come back over. To remove, pull away, and pull out. So you can put a 16 gig, or 8 gig, so you have another 16 gig over here, plus 16 gig on the other side. That will be a total of 32 gig RAM. And that's how easy it is to upgrade the RAM on this one. And once you finish, plug in the battery if you have removed it. If not, just simply grab the bottom cover. Make sure you put the bottom end of the bottom row under the front of the laptop. and then bring it down and squeeze down the sides in. Make sure you hit those clicks. And the last thing would be to just put the bottom screws right in the service cover. Again, I hope you guys like this video and helped you guys out to do your own upgrade. If it did, please click that like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any question or requests, feel free to leave them in a video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Just remember, once you power on the laptop, it might take 5 to 10 seconds for the motherboard to do a RAM check. So don't panic, just wait 5 to 10 seconds. Even after 5 to 10 seconds, if you don't get anything on the screen, power off, install the one RAM, and then power on, then power off once you get a screen, and then put the second RAM. Do one by one. So that helps sometimes. All right, thanks for watching.